you've outlined in our discussions to prepare for this, two big problems: human saturation and decision paralysis. So let's plunge into the problems first and make sure we understand the problems before we start giving people solutions. So tell us about human saturation.
Yeah, human saturation is a common problem. And I really like this one. And despite having worked as an analyst on the civilian sector and providing assets to the customer, I date back to I was a combat information center officer in 1993 in the USS Manitowoc. And that's when I came up with this information collection process, what I call collect, process, display, evaluate, and disseminate. It was all just based on human intervention there. Okay, so then we got fast forward, we came with advanced ships that had just tons of upgraded systems. And this fast forward into 2002, three time frame. And I was in one of our easiest destroyers, and where we had just tons of information that would come in to the point where it became overwhelming. So to the point where the operator of the equipment didn't have the capacity to apply all the information that's available. So that became a warfighter or user saturation. So we have to sector streamline what equipment was used. We pull different libraries that, that were associated with different goals and objectives we had. Similar to what we're doing now, in the civilian sector. So without having that goals and objectives and looking for certain answers and being aware of what we wanted to get after, the information would just saturate the human being. And so you get to the point where it render him useless regardless of just having too much information. I also look at a similar situation. Human saturation was take 9/11. We had tons of information available, but it was the application of that information that became our Achilles heels. So we had to determine how to streamline that information, determine what was applicable for certain situations and conditions. So it become what we call data intelligence by data illusion.